Okay, thank you. My name is Cosmas Aloiye Ba-Ana-Itenebe. I am from Nigeria and I'm a PhD candidate with cesa-iseg. My research looks at what I call structural barriers and coping strategies of internally displaced persons, those who have been displaced by insurgency in the northeast of Nigeria to the Federal Capital Territory, which is Abuja. So my research tries to understand what are those structural barriers and coping strategies that internally displaced persons face in the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. My research it's really timely. Looking at the crisis all over the world right now, the current Russia-Ukraine war, the current issue in Gaza, and internally the issues in Sudan, a lot of people have been displaced. And so my research is very timely because it tries to understand what are the issues that internally displaced persons will face and how would they cope with some of these issues. And so my research, I think, is very timely at this point because properly understanding some of these issues will enable interventions both from humanitarian partners, from government, to be able to help address the issue of internal displacement. I think my research in the next 40 years will still be very relevant. Conflict has been part of human nature, has been part of the world, and people would still be displaced. So knowing how to manage internally displaced persons, knowing some of the issues which they would face is very critical to developing durable solutions for displaced persons. You have so many people displaced all over the world, and it seems to continue several years from now. And so getting to understand some of the challenges which IDPs will face, getting to know how they would cope with these issues and how to develop appropriate interventions will be very critical moving forward.